it is the holidays, so it is time to get into a deep clean. And the sun is going down, but that's not going to stop us. I have got my notepad and I wrote down 5 things on my deep clean. So go around your house and write down 5 obvious things that you need to get to. I'll put in the down bar some ideas, some things that I didn't put on my list, but some ideas of things that you might want to do right before the holidays. For instance, detailing your car. That's always a good idea. One of my good friends is coming in exactly 1 month. Taking her to the cabins, because in Tennessee, the cabins in Tennessee are just something else. They're just beautiful. The plant behind me has some yellow leaves, so I got to go take those yellow leaves off. Any detail or, oh my gosh, there's literally a squirrel jumping up and down, and Pat's eyes are as big as saucers. Any detail things like that where your plants have a few dead leaves, or you need to iron your curtains. I've been putting that off. I ironed 3 of my curtain panels and then I just put off the rest. So I got this curtain panel here. Everybody's life is different and everybody's priorities are different. For me, I don't want dead leaves in plants. Now that's not going on this list because that will take 2 minutes. And let's see what I got. Windows knobs. And I'm going to paint over a few spots. As you know, I've been a master painter. Not an artist, but I've been trying to cover all my mistakes. I'm trying to cover all my holes. So we are going to get to that, the counter and the cabinets and the baseboards. Let me just say. And you might be looking at me and saying, Melody, I don't even have a daily or a monthly list. So we gotta start from scratch here. Well, we better get going because the guests are gonna be coming any second. So better late than never. If you have procrastinated on your daily and your weekly lists, then, well, don't start on those stuff now. No need to start vacuuming and doing all that stuff because all of that can be done in our speed cleaning, which that will be the next video. We're going to work on speed cleaning, but let's not focus on speed cleaning. Let's get the hard stuff out of the way. Just like Dave Ramsey says, get the big debts out of the way. You'll have momentum to do the little debt. You'll have momentum to do the little tasks. So in the same way, you want to focus on the big tasks first, because otherwise you'll procrastinate. If you're a procrastinator especially, always focus on the big tasks first, because you never know when you're going to have that jolt of energy or momentum. This is one of my favorite earrings. You guys saw it in a video past, but I just thought it would be so appropriate because it looks like a lemon and I'm wearing a t-shirt full of lemons. What I gotta do is I gotta set the iron on, let's see, I gotta set the iron on the appropriate setting, which is going to be cotton, and I am going to steam it. I had to switch to the vlogging camera because it is getting dark, and when it gets dark everything starts to look extra yellow, but in the vlogging camera it's not too bad. We can still work with this, right? So here we have my setup, the ironing. I don't know if there's anybody who likes it. I think I would like it more if I had a regular sized ironing board, which I probably should invest in at some point. I would not make a good 1940s wife. I feel like I would have been fine. I would have rose to the occasion, okay? But I am glad. I'm in the bathroom and we've got the baseboards to do, and I've got my music, my water. I do not have the momentum to carry on. I'm one of those millennials that write articles about the ones that can barely carry on. There's some half truth to that. I'm wearing these really big Santa Claus thermal socks, so I feel great, but it's not exactly a hot look, if you know what I'm saying. I gotta tell you something really funny. I got a wedding invitation recently and it literally is for a year away. Okay, is that normal? Is that normal? Because I looked at the wedding invitation, I thought, oh, a winter wedding, get some warm clothes so that I can attend that wedding. And then I looked at the back and it's literally at the end of next year. Maybe I'm just out of the loop of weddings because millennials seem to never get married. And I think it's because we've got issues from financial. Of course you can't generalize, but finished up the baseboards and they are sparkling and the toilet is sparkling. And so we are just going to patch up these holes right here. So I've got my paintbrush out. So the holes are patched. I feel like the deep clean is really a procrastination list. A list of things that we absolutely hate to do. So try not to get any paint on your skin. I'm talking as I'm getting paint on my skin. So as not to get paint everywhere, I always put this drop cloth over as I'm pounding it. So the paint that's splattering is getting all over the drop cloth. And I'm going to throw out the drop cloth anyway, so it's no big deal. So see, there's a hack for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this mess. You heard me talk about my soap dispensers. I was installing them in my last video, so I wanted to give you guys a little update on that. I have my lotion and my night cream in one. So my medicine cabinet now is really bare. So I kept it more towards the outside of the shower, mainly because I didn't want it to get wet. The less wet that your dispensers get, the easier it is to keep clean, the longer they'll last, the better they look. So if you're gonna install soap dispensers, I always advise to do it on the other side of the water, not underneath the faucet, on the other side of it. And so in my next apartment, I'll just have all of my dispensers in a row. I just wanted to show you guys because I am really excited about my bathroom updates, and I'll do a full bathroom video coming soon. So we've got two areas left, the cabinets and the knobs. Got my paperless paper towels, and I'm gonna go ahead and wipe all of the knobs and the cabinets everywhere that there is anything. And when things are really hard to get off, then that's when I get out my clear brush. We've just got to prune this plant, take off any dead leaves. Out of control, guys. So I hung my scissors up there with a hook, of course. It grew a second aloe out of this aloe plant. What in the Sam Hill? Definitely didn't want it to do that. I probably should uproot it. And this one's dying because it's too close to the window. Let's take that down. And second aloe plant. So the aloe plant is looking luscious again. Still a few wrinkles, but it looks a lot better than it did before, so I'm happy with it. I need to go ahead and lint roller this couch, so I'm gonna go grab the squeegee. Just gonna lint roller this real quick. My sister was having a hard time dealing with all the cats. She has about 7 of them. 2 of them passed away recently. And she was having a hard time dealing with all of the cats. So I took back Pat because she really likes me. The couch is looking nice and plush and new. Hello there, Pat. And I think that everything is looking nice and sparkling. And we've completed the list. The kitchen is looking great. and the baseboards, everything, the paint is drying, everything looks really good. So hi, I'm so tired. I'm getting too old for this, and I'm not even 30 yet. So hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video very soon.